Hey guys, I'm making a nice big cozy blanket for the winter. And I'm just going to quickly go over this piece and tell you some tips in your crochet. Okay, number one is when I crochet, I like to work with lots of different projects. So I will take a piece of tape, or string is even better, and just write what size needle I work with, because sometimes you lose pieces or needles and start new projects. If you're like most of us crocheters, you like to do tons and tons of projects and then you're like, oh, what hook did I use? So that's one thing I do. Sometimes I constantly like to buy hooks and just stick them in with the projects because they're so cheap you can have an extra one. But this particular project is just a zigzag. And this is soft wine. And it's the Studio Classic Nicole by Nicole. I got this at AC Moore. I doubled the yarn so it's nice and soft and cushy and cozy. And this particular project is going to be 8 skeins of yarn for me. I'm basically making it for like a sofa, like a chair for your, house, you know what I mean, living room chair. There, I got it. And if you've never made a zigzag, you can do them in single crochets and double crochets, but this is a favorite pattern of mine because it's so easy and it's relaxing and it's a no-brainer for me. But let me just tell you how to do it. If you already know how to crochet, this will help you. I count 23 for each of these triangles, zigzags. So I'll go across my lap and figure out the needle and things I'm using. This one only had 4, but most of mine usually have 7 because I'm using a size N needle with this. I mean, this is a really big needle. So what I'll do is I'll count 23, and then the very last one I'll count 20 because the 23 is too a lot for the individual space. So here's how it goes. Double crochet up 23 in each stitch, get to the very top, do 3, go all the way down, skip 2 stitches, and it goes all across the end. It's very easy. And it looks beautiful when it's done. The zigzag always looks nice and classy, and there's so many ways you can do it. There's lots of different stitches you can do with it. But this particular one, I'm using a size N hook, and I'm doubling the yarn so it's nice and cozy, and I mean, it's just so squishy soft. It's going to feel really cozy on the couch. But I hope this gives you some ideas for when you crochet. And that's only sitting there because it's in the corner. But when it's done, it looks really nice. And with this size N hook, it's making like this little cute pattern in it too. It looks really cute. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Hope it gave you some ideas. And a lot of times at AC Moore too, they have coupons online and at the store. And I usually try to find yarn that's on sale and that type of thing when I'm working it. So here you go. A beautiful zigzag, easy pattern. You can do it almost any color you want, but I just love this squishy feel. So anyway, there you go. Like, subscribe, and I will tell you this too, this pattern works up really fast with a big needle, and it is a bit of a yarn hog, but it works really fast. So it depends on what you're using it for, but it's a wonderful gift too. We'll see you guys in the next video. God bless.